A special thanks to everyone here for being a super sponsor of the Ramp project. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. I'm actually impressed with how much blue is on this map. Usually during Ramp I have this insurmountable tide of uncompleted levels. And true, mathematically I'm not even halfway there yet, but it doesn't seem impossible that I'll complete this one. Here is the toxin refinery analogue, I've forgotten its name, purification plant, and we are going into Phantom Nexus, and this one is by NenapoMinayuChtchiyasya. There we go. Okay. Oh dear. I was going to say that's a nice easy start with the imps, but there's a revenant already eyeballing me with its lack of eyeballs. Oh, it's not very practical to get it from here. Will I regret it later? We'll see! I thought that was a door closing behind me. What do these controls do? Ah! You have to operate the bridge yourself. Go all the way up! Right, sorry I wrecked your map and everything. Yeah, that's fine, okay. Oh, but hold on 1 minute, because there's access to a switch along there. I'm glad I happened to check. Let's leave it for there for now, then. Ah, neatly stacked biosuits. Yeah, I'll have that. That lets me through. Oh, you're there, okay. Very clever. I won't be opening that again, then. Can I just jump across? Yes, I can. I can't crouch. So there must be some other way to get to that. Oh, was that it? Yes, it was. All right. Into the vents we go. How do I release the chain gun from its cage? Don't really have the ammunition to deal with that just now. Oh, so this is one of those nice secrets that gives you a vantage point as your reward. Something that gives you a positional advantage where you can safely pick off monsters. I appreciate the quick closing door. Let's see what else. You know what? Let's stay in here. Ow! Don't believe it. I heard him. Well, I saw him shooting. That'll do. Oh, it's yourself. So if I go to where that chain gunner was, at least I'll get a chain gun. I'm quite short on ammo for everything just now. And weapons, to be honest. Oh, Quake textures. So many little things to press and manipulate and switch and fiddle with in this map. Oh, I still haven't worked that out. What did that do? Ah! That's what I needed. Easy to overlook that switch when you go past it the wrong way. Okay, now I've got some firepower. Here we go! Alright, got another biosuit. And this is where I was trying to get to before, okay. So where now? Let's take another look around. That's more like it. I'm impressed with that chain gunner. Can't open that. There's blue armor there. Oops. Let's get back over here without melting our feet. Where else can I go from here? Yeah, this is that little room with the dudes. And, yes, that switch I'm interested in, but I don't know how to open those bars. Okay. I suppose let's take another circuit and see where we can go from there. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I'm just bad at recognizing buttons, that's my problem. That lowered those. That didn't seem to do anything. Am I going mad? What does this do? Does it just raise them very slowly? It's getting there anyway. Oh, I know the problem. Hang on. That's raised a bit, and... Right, so here, the Doom engine does something a bit funny. Because, yes, they are lower than the surrounding floor, but when a sector's lower than the floor around it and it doesn't have any inside wall textures, the Doom engine will just jaw the floor over it. So it would be possible for me to get stuck here by lowering it down further and, yep, dropping into nothing. Alright. With that demonstrated, a bit much. Well, what does this one do then? No. Yeah, 4 will do. Alright, and after all that, we still need the red keycard. Oh, this is all reminding me that the remake of Riven just came out. And I know that it might be a... sound like a crushing blow to your map to compare it to Riven. But... after a long time thinking, almost correctly, that Riven was an art game in which nothing happens, I did discover how... The trouble is, you only discover how good it is at the very end. And suddenly all the aimless wandering you've done makes sense. But until then, you just kind of have to have faith in it. Okay, so that red keycard then. This isn't going to help. That's a switch that I've pulled sometime. I've pushed that button. Yeah, because that lets me down there. Where else? I've gone round that way before, I think? And there's the armor. Yes, okay, that bar was in the way. Good. That's opened the door that I might be able to reach. I'm not sure. Maybe by going out the side we'll see. I do want to get some radiation protection. Yeah, if I go out this way, that's going to... I never explored any of this. Ah, okay. You have to be a bit strategic with where you step on these stairs. Use the ones that you can actually climb. A little telephone there. Switch. Blue. Red. Ah, nice seat. Well, that's just given me a nice big gap to be revenanted. Ow, 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 ow. Not a trap. Oh, switch. Oh, not you again. There's an arch file hiding around there somewhere. Need to remove those bars and then switch that switch. Okay. Oh, the little window! Ah, here I was thinking that I would get a deathless map. Not much chance of that. That time I was blasted through the window instead of being blasted via the window. What should I do? I can only think of coaxing the revenants out one by one to make it easier. I don't know how you missed me the first time, but I wasn't able to capitalize on it for long. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that wasn't. But going this way seems to be the way to go. Thank you, Revenant. Now. Yeah, continuous running away is the key. Oh. Okay, small singe to the foot, but otherwise we're fine. And that is the yellow key which I needed where? Fortunately, the map can tell me. Not there, but it's quite close. Ah! Hello. Bit of a shortcut. Ah! Found a secret by accident. just looking at the map, thinking that was a door. And we jump over here. Okay. And the yellow key... No, that's not the yellow key. Hold on a second. I want to be going... Yeah, into there. Back across the harmful acid again. I'll get you later. Oh, okay. I think I must have assumed that that switch controlled that door before. Alright then, so the red key goes to the room where had that little puzzle with the pumps or whatever they are. And that's the switch. That's that revenant I saw at the very start. This opens the bars there. I can... Oh, I could... I could get past that bridge even when it was up. Does that... Yeah, this does raise again. But that's not a problem either way because I could get that. And... we raise the bridge. Well, let me test if this is the same problem. No, this doesn't have the same problem. And there's one more enemy left, 4 more secrets, which is quite impressive. But yeah, what a complex but visually satisfying and playably satisfying map as well. You know, I've spent far too much time in Doom, and I do that every June now, and will in every June for the foreseeable future. And sometimes it is overwhelming, because when you've got 300 maps, you know, when you've got 300 of anything, it's overwhelming. Doom maps, or jammy dodgers, or furry girls. I could cope with the 100 of those. Anyway, the point is, sometimes you just get a map that reminds you, yeah, this is a lot of fun. Even though there are 300 of these, it's fun to go through them. Rocky 24 Hell's Bells is the next one. I assume this is going to be a very punching heavy map, as demonstrated. And it's by Zerofuchs in German, but I suspect it's meant to mean something else. You know, what happened to 80s motivational music as a genre? Iron Savior is still quite good at it. If you listen to things like Iron Warrior by them, and they have a lot of positive energy songs. Rocky didn't have to deal with missiles being hurled his way by Mr. T. I'll help. Did you get him? Ow! Hey, can you come over here and zap him as well? Oh, you're after me now. Alright. Well, the alliance could not last forever. Got 43 more enemies to biff into submission. That was a series of good punches. That was excellent. I've never been able to finish off a Baron that quickly. Not even with rockets most of the time. Oh, rubbish run. I've just realised there's nothing saying I have to use my fist. I've got a pistol. It just seems to be going that way. Oh, of course. So, how do we get that? Ah, there is a way to lower it. What did I press? That? But that one lowers it, okay. Oh, I thought there might be a secret round here. There's going to be something in there. There's not a switch in here that lowers this somewhere? Don't have a red key either. And I don't have a way to jump. Alright, we've explored all there is to explore there. Can't punch out the... So what is there then? Yeah, just checking. Yes. Nope. God's sake! So I'll be busy dodging these for a while, but in the meantime, my recommendation for a trap like that is don't. You've set the expectation that the player's going to be using their fists in this map, and then to put in a switch that doesn't look like a switch that you can only operate with your pistol is suspect. There we go. Did that even improve my situation at all? Or was that a secret ambush? Oh no, there it goes, okay. Here we go. Oh, for... I'm not doing this! I suppose the Archvile's got less health than the Baron, doesn't it? So it's not all that insurmountable. Nevertheless, not something I want to try. Can they bite me from up here? Oh, who's there? Was that an imp? Oh, Cacodemon, okay. Oh no! Right, we'll leave them to it. I like that you've provided us medikits though, that's nice. Ah! Ow! Hello, here's my fist, please run into it. Oh, that Archvile could have zapped me at any time and he just chose not to. How polite. Oh, there's a little tunnel here. Ah! This'll even things up a bit! Come on then. Absolutely not bothered at all. Right, got that red skull key at last. Something seems to have taken care of that for me. Uh-oh. It's not really worth it, is it? Okay, that's a safe. That was Rocky 24. I don't really... I know that this is a genre of Doom maps, the Tyson maps, which I don't really play. And it gives a different side to Doom that you don't really notice at all when you're playing with things like weapons. Still, that was nice apart from that major stumbling block in the middle, I would say. Apart from that, you're doing great. You could replace that with... nothing, really. I was going to say paint a big target on the wall instead, but you want to set the expectation that you're not using weapons. So just replacing it with a normal switch at that point would do. We're back here again, and this time we're going to a map that we call the UAC-Processing-Center, right opposite the first one we did. I really love these title cards and screenshots that people are putting in. Alright, we've got a jump. I will now forget that instantly. Perfect so far, so UAC basey. Feeling slightly minigunned just now. Oh. Oh, that's impermeable bars across the way. So opening that wall doesn't give me a positional advantage. Oh, I see that it gives me access to this door, though. Right, well, there's a wide ocean ahead of us, but Doom Guy doesn't want to go swimming. He's refusing to go over that line, so let's head back. Was there anything else I could do up on that platform here? Any switches I missed? A couple of pickups. Did that. Alright, let's try another direction then. Gonna need to find a red key. You're doing really nicely with the sector lighting and the flashing and everything. This feels very classic Doom. And I enjoy it a lot. It's a shame that you can't really... Well, yeah, I was going to say you can't really have a game that puts the player on the same level as the game designers, like Doom did. Because the amount of work to create assets and put them into a level and all the scripting and everything is just insurmountable. If you think of things like Doom 2016 and Eternal. You can still do things like that. You can't do things with immensely elaborate modern games, but there are good advances that have been made as well, like in Mario Maker, which Penny really likes. You can share your levels over the internet instantly and you can see who's played them. And, of course, there's all the physical scripting madness that happens in Mario Maker as well, just like in Boom with the conveyor belts and voodoo dolls and levers and pulleys. Alright, we got the red key. I heard something open through here, I was fairly certain. Or maybe it was right in front of me this way. Ah. Oh, that's a lot of hit scanners. For which walls are really the only defense. That's the other trouble with games now. As said by Dara O'Brien, I mentioned this bit called I Love Video Games. quite recently, where he says that in games now you're always crouching behind crates or barrels or conveniently placed little walls. I will be heading back to Scotland next Wednesday, which is exactly a week from when I'm recording this video. I might be there by the time you see it, which will leave me unable to keep going with quite the same pace as I've been going. I'll need to find something to amuse myself during the journey. I was going to say I won't be able to record videos there, but maybe I will. I'll have my laptop with me. And I should possibly have been paying any attention to where I was going or what I was doing. When I go off on weird, distracted rambles like that, it's not because your map's boring me, it's quite the opposite. It's because I'm just enjoying it enough, and it's automatic and smooth enough for my mind to wander. In other words, I'm having a good time. Yeah, so that needs opening from somewhere else. I was just checking back around because I just noticed that room struck me as really flat, and I didn't think the rest of the map had been like that. Whoa, hello. Stealth Pinky. I usually like it when there's a difference in appearance between doors you can open with a switch and doors you can open directly. Otherwise, you can get confused as to why didn't I open that door yet. There you are. Brought out the stealth monsters just at the very end. Okay, that was another very pleasant classic style UAC map. Bit of coloured lighting as well, which I hadn't really noticed when I was on autopilot. But yeah, that was a good one. We're heading into some more difficult ones now, starting by Gravity Hurts by the magnificent Sergeant Shivers, who's... I came over quite shivery myself just saying the name. Let's see. So this time we've got 240-ish monsters to go, so it's a bit bigger than the others we've tried. Oops. Oh, that's a spider mastermind. Did I say spider mastermind just then, not spaster mastermind? I can't tell anymore. So far, it's been a very pleasant walk through some artifacts and caves and little cliffs. Can't remember if I mentioned I set up a desktop for Penny just a couple of days ago, so she can do her video editing. She wants to be like me, except without the premature hair loss. And it's amazing. You know, I know that I was reasonably competent, well, what I felt was reasonably competent with computers when I was in single digits. But it's hard to remember at what level I really was. But she can, if you teach her to do something and where the buttons are, then she will remember that instantly and then be able to apply it and explore on her own. I think it's going to be difficult for her to understand how files and folders work. I'm sure she'll get it instantly, but up until now, her experience with computers is they do a tremendous job of hiding how they're working underneath. If you have an iPad and you've got your videos, they're just videos. You don't need to know where in the file system they're stored or anything. And everything on the iPad knows that to get to your videos, if you're on iMovie or whatever it is, then it looks there. I think that by growing up before the millennium, I had this advantage in having to learn how computers work before they got easier to use. So you're kind of forced to learn the ins and outs of them. Especially that computers just hide things from you deliberately now. Like file extensions in Windows. I'd forgotten that those were hidden by default. And you know, when you set up a new Windows environment. And why would you not want to see what a file is actually called? Aha! No. secret in the corner. This has been a very pleasant trip so far. Haven't been under too much stress. Had a great time just shooting demons. A few hit scanners there. Excellent. Oh, here comes raising the difficulty level a bit. Not too much though, we don't want to go mad. I recognize this hangar. Maybe the UAC prefabricated them and dropped them all off. Now, do I have to walk all the way back if I fall off, or have I missed an enormous shortcut? There we go. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Okay, where else? Oh, I don't know yet, because I thought there was going to be some switch, and there must be one somewhere. There it is. Alright, I suppose I'd better go and stop them. One time I wanted a Revenant missile to follow me. Alright, slight mishap with firing a rocket to my own face. That aside, that was a successful trip. Where now? quite yet got the meaning behind Gravity Hurts as the level name. I thought we were going to be in this weird gravity switching environment. But so far it's been a pleasant stroll around some bases. Oh, I see. Where's the red door then? There it is. Oh yeah, I remember going up these stairs and seeing it before. Yeah, I even went in the red door. Alright, where is the yellow key? Tell you what, it's not here. Yeah, I've been round the back of that. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, this entire route, that's what I missed. Ow! Ah. Ow. Oh! The first time I had no excuse, the second time I was actually blocked by Spectre. It's clever how you put it in that room that you would want to rush into and rush out of. Ah! Let's do this a bit better, shall we? Maybe I should choose to be better at Doom all the time. That's a secret. No, it isn't. Seems that going the other way on that corridor. Yes. Don't know if invisibility is going to help with the projectile enemies. They tend to be harder to dodge when you're invisible. Oh, what did that open? I see. Another one. Here we go. Alright, got some health back. I've looped around, but without gaining anything. Did I lose a yellow key somewhere? Just a thought. Got that open. There we go, okay. Must have lowered when I hit that switch and I didn't notice. Ah! Let's just go. Don't let them spoil our day. Ha! Wasn't going to get away that easily. There we go. Okay, and a very Quake-style ending to the map. They can fight it out for themselves. And that was a very pleasant little stroll through some UAC bases. Thank you, Sergeant Shivers. It's great to have you in ramp. Lastly, this time we are going to a totally normal tech base, using the phrase totally normal in a way that makes me totally terrified. But Everternatus 1098, I know what numbers are. Let's see what you've got for us. So far, so normal. I'm questioning the figures of 2 and 2 here, given that this is a 300, 400 monster map. Perhaps there's a gimmick that we will discover. Okay. Difficulty's ramping up a bit, but we're still in the realms of totally normal. Come on out. That's a suspiciously generous cage there. running away was the best defense. Aha! Nothing to lose by just taking all of them. Red, yellow, and blue. I'll be needing this. Different coloured wall. Gives me a yellow skull key. And does that count for this? I don't think it does. It does! And that's given me 2 arch vials. How generous. Come on, you're not making me extra crispy. Right. Oh. There's something going on with this level. Right, let's take a proper look around here. What dark secrets have I not... Look at the size of this! What dark secrets have I not uncovered? There's a Pac-Man with added fangs. I didn't go along this way. Let's have a proper look along here. Maybe let's... No, let's dedicate ourselves to it. No, we're just going to go round in a spiral. I thought I was surely portaling myself away. Alright, seeing as I can't see. There we go. And... Whoa! Hang on a minute. Curiouser and curiouser. I suppose I can just stand behind here. Again, not quite comfortable with how readily I'm being armed. Right. Can you just keep going without me being involved, do you think? Alright, at last, some more infighting. I thought the Spider Mastermind was going to be slaughtered by the Arachnotrons. If they haven't been alerted by me, do they still go for me? Oh, turns out they do. I thought I dodged that one. Wasn't going to let me have it. Oh god, what now? Oh, the whole wall came down. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. I was thinking just then, okay, I'll get through to the other room, and the other room's gone. How many cyber demons are there in this map? Well, I can actually tell you. What, is it list actors? Is it actor list? Yeah, there are 103 of them. Take that, Cyber Den. Right, so what am I supposed to do now? Switch over here. I suppose that'll do something. Nope. Didn't even have my hand on my mouse just then. Is that another switch or the same one? That's another one. Alright, so we've got two megaspheres. One at this end, one at the other. And I've got to work out what to do with them. What do those switches do? Whoop! Does it want me to rocket the arachnotrons? Is that something I'm prepared to do? Are we approaching the end of the arachnotrons? Any more? Well, I don't know what to do next. I've pulled some switches. That's about where my imagination ends. Oh no, can I just use the teleporter in the middle there? That'd probably be faster. Can't quite see it beyond all the corpses. Oh god. I've got another invulnerability, but what I really need is BFG ammunition. That's not very forthcoming. I suppose it's a rocket. Okay, the rest of you can infight. Here we go. Look at that counter. Fighting for its life in the bottom right corner. Do I go up? Do I go down? I genuinely don't know. Got invulnerability enough. But it's the... Yeah, it's the ammunition that I shouldn't have spent on that on the arachnotrons. Oh, I see you were trying to catch up with me. Right, is that all the pain elementals at least? Whew! That was a close one, wasn't it? All right. Next, please. Let's do this one. I do need to look at that lava fall texture. Christ almighty. Alright. Still 114 to go. I don't think I picked up a key from here. And I was meant to. Yeah, look at the iron brew. It's nice that this is the friendly kind of lava. Right. And I got the red... Yes, I did. Okay. That's red, that's yellow. So what now? Still 106 monsters to go. I went out here. Again, sorry that I got obsessed about this. Where can I now go that I couldn't before? Yeah, this was a mysterious little room. Well, it's nice, but I was just wondering what extras I can get for retrieving those 2 keys. Because again, not to seem self-serving or anything, but I feel there must have been a reward for doing all that. Alright then. There's something back here. Maybe you'll discover it for yourself. And that is the end of a totally normal tech base. A lot of kind of nostalgic Doom ones this time. So, I enjoyed today's session a lot. Thanks also to patrons of all tiers who contribute to the monetary and mental cost of hosting Ramp. If you'd like to support the project, please look at David X Newton on Patreon.